Welcome back. This is Braemar. We're going to be playing a little bit more Banished. We're going to do Banished Fridays. We have our little town up and running. Everything's moving along beautifully. We need more clay, obviously. We scheduled these for buildings last term. We're also trying to get more honey for the mead, so we're trying to ramp our honey production pretty hard. We're moving over into this new kind of industrial zone, and we're going to be kind of like flip-flopping a lot of this stuff. We're going to try to double the size of our town, which is going to require quite a bit of infrastructure. So we're going to do a lot of stockpiling. We're going to do a lot of mining. We're going to double up on just about everything, even though it looks like we have a lot. Once you have a ton of people, you will be in constant drain of resources. Um, we're going to make large depots, large markets, and we might even build some city towns. We might make like a downtown, kind of like urban area over here to see how many people we can slam into this little shoreline. Now, you can make maps with no water. I wanted Waterworld because they have pirates and, well, maybe not pirates, but they have ships and stuff. We can start making whaling boats and other cool stuff like that. And that is kind of the goal. So we want to create like a Bostonian sort of like, rustic town over here, all made out of brick. That's why we're building up all this brick. But brick requires clay, and clay we do not have. So we are going to probably get some of our resource problems figured out. Make sure everything's running good over here. Make sure they're getting all the resources they need. Probably upgrade their buildings, and then start building off into this direction. So we will get that done, and we're probably gonna have to deface Mother Earth over here. This is gonna be our mining section. Yeah. Okay, we're back. We're gonna have some grand plans over here. We're gonna have actually a small little agricultural hub, just to make sure food is kind of free flowing. We have actually fully laid out the majority of what we want to build over here. I'm not being able to click any of it, but it's all over here. It's all scheduled for building. I paused the shipyards for now. We're going to be building out some docks. I do want kind of like a large dock area, maybe to connect here over to here. We do want to build out a large dock because as much area as we're losing here, we can basically fill this up here and have like our water docks here, or our wet docks, which would be great because we'll bring in supplies for this whole side of the city through these wet docks. So that is the game plan. We're going to be moving outwards. We've already started to repair or replace some of the townhomes, which is good. We had a trader come by and he gave us olives. I'm pretty sure if we go to tradable items now, we got olives. Right. Now, I don't know how to grow olives yet. I just know that we got one in here. We also started stocking this up with fish and bone meal and other interesting stuff. We're actually going to stop working this now. I found out those kind of seeds and things are very, very, very expensive. So we want to make sure we have a lot of them. So I'm trying to figure out if we can get some new crop fields, if we can start growing olives, or if there is a special olive field that I don't know about. Or maybe olives, they grow off trees. I don't know. We're going to find out though. That is for sure. Maybe we should build a small plantation as well out here. Like I said, this is a small agricultural hub. Plantation would do us good, yeah? I think really smart about how and where to drop this plantation. Because if this is true, this is how we need olives. You know. This land over here, this little peninsula, is kind of like wasted to me. I mean, I was thinking about building like fort and stuff out here. Kind of like leveling all this land, but I'm trying to think of what kind of plantation I can get over here. I mean, it wouldn't be a small size plantation. It would be a decent size. And again, I hear the word plantation and I think to myself, is that for tobacco or is that for, you know, yeah. So we'll see, obviously, what this plantation will do for us. If not, we'll get the orchard and we'll get the wine up for the orchard. Now, I mean, we have a lot of students becoming citizens. We are getting up to citizenship quick. Food is kind of scary. I mean, I got people working non-stop around the clock for food. We also have people digging up clay as much as possible. Oh man, the health of these people are so low. So we still don't have cloth or anything special. We did actually get the cocoons to start making silk. So now we are going to be able to make something. I think we need silk and linen, which is actually pretty bad. We can make more survival coats if we really need to, though. I'm sure we have plenty of reeds and plenty of feathers. If not, all the feathers aren't here. I think they just naturally collect reeds somewhere. Inventory. Feathers come from ducks and fish, or ducks and fish. Yeah, chickens. Tons of chickens. And then the other thing we're going to need is reeds. We have 74 reeds, but I think we can literally make a reed farmer, which I thought was very strange. I mean, unless you're going to just make these survival cloaks. I mean, yeah, this right here. He takes reeds straight up out of the water. Right? Crazy. We need a dock to do it. I mean, you could technically just slap them here. To be honest with you, I don't see why not. Maybe he couldn't get to. Maybe he can get to it. We'll see. I just want to see what happens when that pops up. So yeah, we need medicine. We still actually only have honey and bone meal. We still only have ginger and glassware. What we're trying to do is with olives, which is why it was so important, is to get olive seed and to get olives to make the things that we need. We use this thing, the oil press. Yes. So we'll be able to make veggie oil with olives. Which then we can come over here, make healing with the glassware we have saved up. And we have another trader inbounds. Oh, this is so good. So we'll pull all our stuff here. I know it's like pulling all of our resources to work this thing, or to like fill this thing up with items, but I mean, it's actually kind of hurting us a lot. Well, the amount of food is going to go up and down because people are in and out of houses. We also made a butchery, by the way. I know that trader's going to get here. We made a small butchery house for some pork, actually, because we have so much pig all the time. I don't know if it really worked out for us. So we got bronze statue. What is this? Are we in RimWorld? Oh my god, what is this? I don't want any of this stuff. You could bring me back barrels and casks and crates. You know, I just found out how to build that stuff as well. So the only thing I would need from you is nothing. Oh no, I don't want you to come back, sir. Dismiss. So we figured out how to make barrels. It's a small little building. I'm pretty sure I commissioned barrels, barrels, barrels. Wherever it is, I know I commissioned it. It's here. Bedding maker. No. It's here. Curing barn. Funny enough, curing actually requires rope. That's interesting. I do have a rope maker actually going in here. I found out that this little dock workshop is able to make rope. We're going to see what kind of rope we can actually make from that. Oh, man. A fuel refiner? That sucks. How'd you freeze to death in the fuel refinery? No, sir. No, explain to me this. There's blast furnaces here. You did not freeze to death. Maybe the cold winds, but that's questionable. So we're still looking low on some resources. I'm sure this thing is already out of mulberry leaves. We told that dude to come back with more mulberries. We need the little blackberries to make the silk. So we're running out of resources, but that means we can focus on building and doing other things and pushing out further into this territory, which is our game plan. So let's leave this harsh winter and come back to a much better society. Okay, so I just saw that the plantation pretty much runs just like the other one. So I'm thinking that we're going to actually want to run an orchard. I think we want to run a dense orchard. The options of running a dense orchard or running a regular orchard, why would you not run a dense orchard? That's really my biggest question. Why would you not do it? So we're gonna slap in 2 dense orchards here. I'm pretty sure that's, I mean, when I think of olives, I think of olive trees, but we slap this out here just to have it out here. We may build a couple more shoreline uh, businesses. We actually decided to build a bunch of cellars to see if that helps with our storage problem. We slapped in a couple general warehouses just to kind of take away this nastiness over here. We're going to remove all of this resource, and then put up nice buildings. Maybe have like a breezeway through here or something. I don't know. But that is the idea. Now we have water scavengers and a couple of other things also going up and running, but this area is pretty much getting laid out and what needs to be made. Um, we'll go ahead and take this guy off here once the trader has arrived. I'm pretty sure I saw him. Yes. Trader, what do you have for us? We are waiting, sir. So we're also going to pop on a couple of these cloth and feathers. Sure, why not? I think I picked up some cloth. Healing oils and healing pelluce. So I don't know exactly what this will do for us. I don't know if this is what we need. We've already bought a lot of healing products. He won't take... Sure. You know, if he won't take fish, he'll take bone meal. He'll take feathers. He'll take candles. So we're good there. 8 more units. Oh no, someone just died. A whole bunch of people just died. What's going on? Make this trade. What's going on? Frozen to death. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Well, we made that trade. Reserve of log is getting low. That's also pretty scary. We'll tell this guy to stop working. We were telling him to cut wood. Oh man. So we are filling up our little cemetery. What? The hunter froze to death too. What is going on? We have clothes for people. We're building your houses. Or we'll have clothes, I guess. We'll make some more. We need to stop pulling off these hide coats over here, is my guess. Just because people are probably getting cold. Where are they at? Where are they at? 1,000. Well, you can keep 100 over here. How's that sound? So yeah, you can take 4 of those coats back. Oh, I do have orders for you. I don't know. I don't think this will do anything. As for steel tools, just come back with me for just come back to me with healing oils. Maybe now with some healing oils in the mix, I might have a little bit of health. Yeah, the log the situation is dire. That is scary. That's fine though. We'll cut enough log down. I still see logs over here. I know that most of it's firewood, but oh well. Maybe it's not registering the stuff that's left in this. That's why we put general laborers on, so they can start removing this. Oh, the Cooper. Maybe that's it. The Cooper, I think, is that what builds barrels. But we're building some resource cellars over here, and we'll see how that turns out. Make more glasswares. We're moving the city into lands beyond. That is the overall goal. I know we see a lot of yellow here, but it won't be for too long. But thank you for watching. Have a good one.